Welcome to Rhinos and Aliens.
I guess one thing though that sort of really helped me out, I guess, was literally junior year of high school. When I had to read Into the Wild. For some odd reason, just that story and that outlook of life and what transcendentalism means and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
Because of that, I got into a little bit of Henry David Thoreau, but go ahead.
Yeah. But just I guess some of the principles of what transcendentalism stands for, you look at every job as not really another job, but as something that you're doing and you always put in your best no matter what. And, I guess more for a religious sense, God is in everything and everywhere around you. And, and then another thing was that that education doesn't stop
After school.
and it doesn't start with school either. And
Did you steal that from anybody?
what?
That quote? Because that was a beautiful quote.
Honestly,
Statement.
I don't even think I don't even think that it was quoted by anybody, but if it was, I apologize.
No, it's a statement, and now it's
Yeah.
your quote.
Just some of those principles though, after junior year of high school, always impacted me. And it was just just always try to do the best that I can, always try to work hard. But really for life, it was just, really one quote from that book is, happiness is only real when shared.
That's.
And
I think that's lost in society, and more so the younger generations.
yeah.
Because I heard from Joe Rogan that the human mind is programmed in a tribe aspect.
Mm-hmm.
So it's natural for us to want to belong. And when you're happy, it's natural to want to share the happiness and vice versa. And I just feel it's not appreciated as much as it once was. At least in American Western society. And I feel that is... Well, what was the quote again?
Happiness is only real when shared.
Ladies, remember that. And gentlemen, I don't know why I emphasize. Audience members, remember that. See, that was my subconscious. That it naturally eked out. I apologize.
Yeah, that was hilarious. I'm not even going to hold you.
Well, you understand. And Chance probably understands too.
No,
I did not mean to. Yeah.
But no, though, it's just though, if you do have happiness, because everybody really wants to be happy in life. Everybody wants to know that they have a purpose, that they,
that's the point of living.
that they actually hold some value.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And and I don't know. I just sort of feel sometimes in life that you do come across people who will see your worth for what you really are worth. And then some people who do actually come across and try to take advantage of your worth, and stuff like that. And just really overall with life, like I said, it's really a never-ending roller coaster where you're just blindfolded, no restraints, and you're literally just praying that a loop is not coming anytime soon.
So do you believe in destiny or free will, or you think it's a combination of the two?
I kind of feel that it's a little bit more in the combination of the two.
I agree.
Because I remember in one college class that I took, yeah, we actually like had that discussion of whether or not do you think life is destined or if it's really more or less based on free will. And, you know,
The whole of you having a choice or not.
yeah. But like I sort of feel like you know, there are certain aspects that do take us down a certain path, you know, and that do sort of make our choices for us in a way.
I see what you're going for.
But then also again too, I also do feel though that we do also have the power to say no and say that I don't want to do that, or yes, I do actually want to do that, or yes, can you actually teach me how to do that? You know, instead of rather of sort of, I guess, just,
Everything being laid out for you.
yeah, you know, and like sort of just like trying to jump into like something blindly, you know, and just say, well, I'm just going to go out here and give it my goddamn best shot. And hey, if I don't hit, I just come back with nothing. You know, like
Yeah.
it's, you can choose technically, I guess, what you really want to hunt for. I guess, like, you know, like you sort of have a preference.
Okay, I'm feeling this.
Whereas, you know, like you would sort of feel destined to teach. Well, since like your grandfather taught your father taught you, and now you're teaching your kid
Okay.
how to only hunt deer.
I thought you were gonna go the route of you're taught to hunt deer and you're only looking for deer. But at the end of the day, if life only gives you bunnies,
Yeah.
you have to make that choice. Am I going to die hunting for deer,
Yeah.
or am I going to survive?
Yeah,
Eating-
like, that's exactly what I was like trying to say.
Oh, okay, cool.
Like the whole destiny aspect of it really is of like you sort of have that pre-laid out path for you
Got you.
because from day one,
You were born in a certain situation.
yep, and it taught you from like to the end of your days just to basically stay in that until you decide to actually then sort of make that change.
Almost like a nurture versus nature type of balance.
Yeah.
Okay, I respect that. If you want to subscribe, just hit this bad boy up here, that big fat rhino. If you want the newest video, to the right. If you want the recommended, to the left. And then, of course, our personal dick pic.
pic.
Yep, right below. So thank you for joining us once again, and we hope to see you next week. So peace out.
Peace.